Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. And to give this time to the tailback. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Y'all boys still playing?
Get him down well short of the
I'm playing this Madden game.
Oh, word.
They turn to Taylor on 4th.
Shane, you playing?
Shane playing late. He ain't game yet.
Oh.
The surprising here on the opening drive of the game, and the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Get a few in while halftime was on.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped
Good first half.
Last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. It's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part.
I said with Chris Paul, I would expect him to win 4 out of 5.
But you take a big sack, it can push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost
Chan, who you playing with?
They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Who you in game chat playing with?
On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll get it here.
He's playing with Soto and Jay.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked.
They got off.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Pick this up on the ground with Breida.
Oh, get out of here. Man, this game.
Penalty marker down, and that looked like a clear face mask to me.
Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. Quick throw completed by Watson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the interception, here's Watson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his...
And a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long.
Not all
Two remaining as we step aside here.
Isn't his first year playing Madden? I just think once he learned the ins and outs.
First year probably in the league. I don't think it's his first year playing Madden.
Yeah, in the league. The league exposure to some stuff.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
No, dude, I need some more. I forgot to even grab some. Yep. Why, you got some?
What my safety at?
No, I need some.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
Should have been an interception.
That's crazy though. The Clippers are
thinking about.
These kickers now used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game? When you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it?
Phoenix can win it all.
State quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right?
Any one of them.
We're finding athletes all along, and
They
now
probably,
they're just specialists
I think they'll
putting it
beat.
through the post.
They'll beat Philly.
I mean, I think any of them can win it. Except for Clippers without a healthy Kawhi, they ain't winning. But like Phoenix,
I hope Clippers win.
You mentioned team's down 10, they've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think
Clippers ain't got that much. He ain't got that much help on the Clippers.
At a high level.
I mean, you know, Jackson have been playing steady, but all in all, when you look at it, he ain't got that much help.
Now an option play on second down. A quick throw complete to Chark.
Like right now, who would you say the number 2 guy is on the Clippers? Comfortable.
That'll go as a pickup of 32.
Exactly. I mean, that ain't really. Yeah, you ain't win no championship with Reggie Jackson. I'm dead. Ain't happening. I mean they playing well. I mean,
why they don't play him?
Taking a deep shot here for Hartman.
DeMarcus Cousins in that is, you know. I mean, they reaching. I mean, they doing everything they can to get by, man. They.
Let's go.
Suns might be up 2 or 3 or 4 at half. Something like that. It's close.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
But the 76ers or the Suns or the Bucks, I think all 3 of them will win. It's gonna be. I'm curious to see how the Sixers gonna look. Well, first of all, the Sixers got to beat the Hawks tonight.
Boy, you said so.
I mean, first of all, they got to beat the Hawks
Joel
tonight.
Greek Joel.
I mean, I think that'll be good. It's gonna be a fun. That'll be a fun matchup. Just that them both of those teams. Period.
Because Joel Embiid can guard him.
I don't know.
I don't know. Ben Simmons can guard him.
I think I would really like to see Ben Simmons on him than Joel Embiid.
Coming to the line here.
Is Danny Green? Is he out the rest of the series?
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
I don't know what his status is.
That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking
when
up the
Finals
sports
MVP
and
won?
detecting it and blocking it and turning it into
Who
a
they give
nice
it to?
run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a
Kawhi, he look Kawhi on the Raptors and the Spurs.
a lot
He
of
used the
blitzers, they
Lakers.
come in a
I
little
know
bit
he's lit.
high.
They
They don't have
what
great
series
leverage,
he
and
had?
they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That was when he was with the
After the pickup of 5,
Spurs.
here's 2nd and 5.
Man, he lit something up. Let me see. Did they
Miami.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of
Come on, make the
bounds.
tackle, bro.
85 catches for him on the year now, and the result there is a first down.
First down, Seattle. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Seahawks 10, Bills 7.
So he just got a calf strain.
Why not scary drives on that?
6-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going
Reggie
to go
Jackson really been balling though.
They're setting things up for maybe later in the
Oh,
game,
both
trying to
really
establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Cousins had a nice first half for him.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh man, give me a better animation than that.
Complete.
Yeah, this will be. Yeah, they need to try to take advantage of this. I'm gonna be honest with you, Coach Frank. Just the way they've been playing with their chemistry, shooting the ball well, playing good defense, rebound. Like they might get them without Kawhi. I think they'll get them boys 4 out of 5.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. The pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. To punt it away on fourth down, here's Drew Kaiser. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Hardman on the return. Good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
More playing big this series.
Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 36 yards on the play. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you take a big off for a little, and oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Here's a first down throw. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. A bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bills have taken the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Bills 14, Seahawks 10.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Well, I wish they would come on down and say what's wrong with Kawhi though.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They should be able to do that.
Oh, like withhold that.
Yeah.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need.
If he didn't sprain, even if it's a severe sprain and not a tear, he can be right the rest of the playoffs. Whether he come back, he come back. And whether he even come back, he ain't gonna be right. I mean, he definitely gonna be 100%.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole.
Go play with the guy who got you.
That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary.
I mean, at the end of the day, you know, when you look at it, Kyrie done had a history of injuries too. I mean, you know, since then, like I said, right, all them guys that's been good, that's good. I mean, injuries, it sucks. I mean, as a fan, you don't want to see nobody hurt. I like to see everybody healthy just to try to, you know, make it go good basketball. Even though I root for my team, I still like to see good basketball. When they hurt, bro, it's like,
because you know you can't beat them with the other way.
Well, not easily. It's not going to, but
that'll be a little too hot to
that ain't what got them there. They ain't get there with them being hurt. It'd be different if, like, they got that far and was that good without the person. But when you relied on the person all season, they don't have them. Just change the entire dynamic of your team.
Ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of. But so many guys now look at it and say,
but that's part of it. That's about being who gonna be healthy at the end of the season. More healthier. Well, that's got a lot to do with it.
3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. Be able to kiss it on the ground.
It's been a nice championship for somebody. It's a nice little story.
Oh, come on. Why you even let him catch up?
We do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like the call going against them, but you have to like the effort.
Mm-hmm.
Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. I gotta say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now a fake on the give.
Oh, you didn't block him.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will tie things at 17 all. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points.
Everybody talk about how they don't like the mid-range shot, but the teams they got people who can shoot mid-range be the teams that be winning, bro.
Man, mid-range is winning, man, bro.
The lost art in most people's game. That's all it is. They want to shoot the 3.
Coming to the line here to begin their next
drive all the way to the
offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Just like having a jump stop in your game. It's hard to have you. Just don't know when to stop, pull up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
A lot of them.
Well, you used to do that.
Out of the shotgun, Breda.
Rainbow 16 is free. They did it a lot the free weekends. So.
Well, can we keep it from past weekend?
You want to pay for it to keep it. I don't tell you something, that Destiny be free, but they give you that joint free so quick.
Like Rainbow gotta come out with another game,
Going right side here, and that's complete.
I thought somebody said they was working on one. So one of y'all said something about it.
They were working on the battle royale.
And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate.
Hold on, Rainbow working on the battle royale? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought that said we were going to Rainbow Z.
They should have been for the PPA
speed. And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take
Boy, they're on the battle royale.
From the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
You need to make it work, man. You can pay like 50 cent battle royale like every time you play.
Their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go, it's been a tight game. You figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Oh, you mean like everybody pay 50 cent?
Yeah.
This nigga dropped the ball. Man, that's...
Oh, yeah, that's what you said.
That'll be dope, bro.
Yeah, I might want to bring the corn down just a little, maybe quarter or something.
Yeah, even like a quarter. Like,
hey, boy, if you play about, hey, you rack up 10, 12 games quick.
Yeah, hey, that'd be dope, though.
Yeah, once you win out, your team split the money. The team
You get
split the money.
$150 each match. Like first, second, and third. So you get like,
Boy, that cheese would be on the all-time. Boy, that'd be on the all-time high.
Yeah, you won't just be dropping it, huh?
Oh, no doubt. Well, you be a little bit more strategic anyway.
They had a plan.
Then you be into
the score right here before the half, and now to give us momentum going into
They should
the
have like a
second half,
cash.
give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that.
It's like the Mad League, bro. Y'all ought to be a Mad League, bro. Everybody, you ain't gonna get everybody to be able to put up $10, $15 per, $5 per. See,
And he's able to get it up close to the 35.
get your little Mad trophy sitting around everybody to win.
This one might be going the other way.
H1Z1. I used to be on that for a while.
And he'll give it here.
Was that the big gun everybody trying to get to go?
It's a pickup of 4 to bring up second down. Now the Bills are going to use the
LMG.
It was the LMG, yeah.
That's LMG. Get the LMG.
50 seconds remaining in half number.
Get the LMG, boy. You felt invincible.
Boy, you see it's
LMG smack jokers around, boy. The H1Z1 was kind of fun though for a little bit.
Yeah, it was.
Little arcadish, but I mean, I actually liked it.
Takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards.
Oh, bro, I did not know they offered NHL 94 as a release game. PS4. Oh, I missed it. Yo, that used to be one of my favorite games.
As they set up to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
That hockey game right there was fun. That and Blaze Steel.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. DJ Chark, his 25th touchdown. Tying him and Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead.
They need them.
What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way.
I tell you one good thing.
Take the knee, get on out for the half.
It's a very good chance that a black coach gonna win the championship.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Look, what are you doing?
Here's Breida. And Got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
Oh, yeah,
No, I'm putting it up.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Let's see. All the matter of fact, everybody except for the Bucs coach, it has black coat, head coach.
It's third down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he gets this only
and he missed.
41. Not near enough for the first. Give him 4 yards there, and that should be the final play of this first half.
Fourth down.
Here's Drew Kaiser now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
I deleted those people.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
3-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. They run with Breida. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They run forward with Breida. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, here's Watson. Flushed out right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. 80 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down.
Why is my game glitching like that? I just think that you didn't put it in. Okay, there. Well, you both have to glitch it.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Watson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here, as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. Off of play action, it's Watson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
Third down.
I want that outfit. Something. Are we supposed to do anything? I don't know. You're right. That outfit would look so good on Skyler. Okay. I'll put it on Daddy.
Watson off play action. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
We got 18 in the third quarter. Sheesh.
On now, Kaiser, the punter, sending it away. Here's Hardman to return. This will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10.
The ball carrier.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 41-yard line.
Second and 11. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a handoff working right. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. DJ Chark, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
You were in my favorite.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 on the Seahawks 30-yard line.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now they try the right side here. They'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A field goal can get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and they will take a 7-point lead. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Off play action. Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now it's Breda. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Watson. That'll be complete to Breda. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage.
I don't know what buddy it went.
Kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Shot.
I got that first.
They'll drop the throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. DJ Chark with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Book of bomb.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14.
Big man, killed him.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat in the drive when we get at the 25-yard line.
Fat Bill can get killed all playoff.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
That big.
One decision can do.
Played pretty good last time.
The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Boiled out, they hit it, breathe, and everything.
Showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Book it.
Out of the gun, Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy and pick up the first down.
Watson on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in the second half. Here's first and 10.
Oh, he just ran into him. Oh, that's a bad call. That's a bad call.
Off the play fake. Watson eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside
he just ran into him, broke his spin.
Right, that's a routine. What Boogie did was a routine basketball play.
He just bigger. Joker just ran into him.
Throwing again on second and 10.
He just ran into it. That's it.
Into the hands of Breida. Down under 2 minutes to go.
Come on, NBA.
In this football game.
Usually Boogie be off his rocker sometimes.
So it's Seahawk football as we
He never raised it right. That's a bad call.
Third down now as they try to find a late score. Again, it's Watson. And a throw going to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Oh, bad job. Good job, man. Payne with the ugly shot. Money. That nigga been hitting it all playoff. That nigga Payne been knocking down. That nigga shot so ugly.
So ugly.
And he left-handed.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their
Booker.
should come
Book
very
it.
close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll let this one go deep for Chuck. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. DJ Chark with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Bills will extend their lead. And he puts it through. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
I don't think I can do controller.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
This is Breida. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Third down.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
On the deep ball. Marked on Lattimore there defensively.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Watson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with
They going to Cousins and Moores every other play. I don't know why they get so many touches. They switching all Moores to
back to throw now on 1st down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing
trying
to
to find some early this year.
points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually doing their movement of the ball, and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
Oh, you got to pull that book up?
I just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Damn, but just shoot a harder shot. Cam!
Did you pay our bridge off?